It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we've got ourselves a Super Bowl 20 rematch. It's the New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears, and it's all up next.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport, and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and for both of these teams that we're going to see, Charles, the future is kind of right now. And this is something you only see a handful of times in an NFL season where you've got a rookie quarterback versus a rookie quarterback.
And I think a lot of that has to do with the era we're in now. Because our dads, they didn't see rookie quarterbacks go against each other. In fact, it could be 2-3 years before they even saw the playing field. Nowadays, you get drafted, they expect you to play earlier, and these guys as competitors, they'll take their lumps early, but they'd rather be on the field.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the third overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
And it's been a long time, but this franchise entered the offseason desperately needing a young quarterback to build around and plan for the future, and they found their guy in Drake May out of North Carolina. Big arm, great mobility, terrific character. He's everything you're looking for in a quarterback. It may bring him along slowly, but I believe in time he will be their QB1 and be there for a long time.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To the air, May. He finds Douglas complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 10. And they go play action with May. Hunter Henry brings it in. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
On play action, May. Completes it to Douglas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Gibson here running out of the gun. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Antonio Gibson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. So the Bears ready to go on offense, and it's the #1 overall pick leading him out, the Heisman Trophy winner from USC, Caleb Williams.
And we're talking about a young man who proved it at every step along the way. First at Oklahoma, then at USC. Big-time talent, big-time production, and won a Heisman Trophy while playing for the Trojans. Now, the #1 overall pick lands in Chicago, and there's an awful lot of talent awaiting him, and now he gets a chance to utilize those weapons.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Looking to throw is Williams. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 28 yards for DeAndre Swift. And the Bears are an extra point away from capturing the lead. So that a very nice-looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Santos with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as he'll get this up past the 40. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's May. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Douglas. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Throwing here is May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go.
Here's Williams. That is caught, and he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Williams. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger. Come on.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Here we go, shot.
Back to the running game with Swift. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Ready?
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Here we go with Johnson. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
To throw, it's May. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Douglas, the man in motion. They'll throw with May. Over the middle, complete. It's Osborne. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down,
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. He will push his way down to about the 14. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the gun, it's May. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
That's the rookie from Washington, Rome Odunze. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To throw, it's Williams. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And he's got this down to the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. To throw, Williams. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To the air, Williams. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. To the air once more, Williams. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Williams throwing to start the drive. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead now up to 14. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
We saw a solid first half from the Oklahoma man, Ramondre Stevenson. He had a touchdown run that helped